back to my channel. It's Andrea, and as you can probably see from the thumbnail, today is an extremely late, well, not late, but it's been a while since I updated my Duty Pan My Battleship project pan. This is a project that was created by Liz, who was Kooky Pans, and she has changed her name, and I do not remember it off the top of my head, but I will put it on the screen. And she and Paula have been playing this game for quite a while, basically Battleship with eyeshadows. So I have been doing this with Verity from Red Dirt and Stardust, and we are both using our Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. I have no idea what my palette looked like the last time I updated. So if I have a picture, I will put it up right now. But this is what our palette is looking like right now. And this is gonna be a really shaky video because I have a crappy overhead tripod. So as you can see, maybe, I have quite a few pans, and actually 3 new pans all within the last couple of weeks, because this project for both Verity and I went on hiatus for a while. So I'm just gonna go through each shade and then tell you whether it's a hit or a miss and how many times I've used it total, and then talk strategy. So first, this shade Vanish. As you can see, I have pan in it. I used it 65 times and it is a miss. This is Stardust. I've used it twice. This is Amulet. I have used it 30 times and it has pan and it is a hit. This is Alchemy. I've used it 16 times. Enchanted, as you can see, I have pan. I've used it 24 times total, but it is a miss. Manifest, I used 64 times total. There is pan, but it is also a miss. Wish, I've used 9 times. Crystal, I've used 6. Sorcery, I've used 22 times to hit pan, and that is a hit. Voodoo, I've used 21 times to hit pan, and that is also a hit. Bewitched, I've used 9 times. Spell, I've used once. Hex, I've used 39 times to hit pan, and it is a hit. Charmed, I've used twice. Elixir, I've used 9 times. Moonlight, I've used 24 times, and is really hard to see, but there is pan like right here, but because, you know, it's a silver shadow, the pans are silver, it's really hard to see, but that is a pan and it is a hit. Cursed, I've used 8 times. Jinx, I've used 1 time. Trick, I've used 4 times. And apparently I've never used potion at all in the course of this project yet. So, with that being said, I have a total of 8 pans in this palette right now, and 5 of them are hits. So the ones that are hits, again, are Amulet, Hex, Sorcery, Voodoo, and Moonlight. Now, Verity did let me know Sorcery and Voodoo sunk her tour. So the way we're playing with 3 ships, 1 2 spaces, 1 3 spaces, 1 4 spaces. So I've hit her tour, which, I mean, I know where the rest of the ships are. So with that being said, if that's the 2, I've got a hit down here, and these 2 are hits. That means this is the 3rd space I need to hit for the 3 ship, and that means the 4 is down here, which I kind of figured she would do, because while I like blue, I'm obviously not wearing these. So again, I've used Cursed 8 times, Jinx 1 time, and Trick 4 times. And going by, it's, with the exception of Hex, which it's a black, it's gonna take longer to hit anyway, in my opinion. It took me 20 plus uses on, at least 20 plus uses on every other shadow to hit pan. So I'm gonna let you go watch Verity's video to see where she's at, but suffice it to say, I think she's a lot closer to winning the game than I am. So with that being said, whenever I reach for this palette, the shades that I'm going to have to use are Crystal, Cursed, Jinx, and Trick, because that's where, sorry, I think I mentioned this before, but I have a really crappy tripod. So there's lots of jiggling, and I'm trying to make this video quick so it's not so jiggly. But those are the 4 shades I'm gonna have to use if I wanna have a fighting chance. And not that I don't want to use the rest of them, but if there's not a ship there, I'm not gonna do it. So that is it for this update, I think. Pretty short and sweet. And I'm sure the next time we have an update, it will be because Verity has won the game, but it hasn't happened yet, so I'm gonna keep trying. But that is it for me today, or for this video anyway. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe and sane and healthy, having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.